Alright everybody, welcome back! So, this is Sonic 2 XL. Woo! So, this is like a ROM hack fan thing. So basically, it's like Sonic 2, but every time you collect a ring, he gets fat. Because the rings are onion rings. Like, you ever just go to like a restaurant, like a White Castle or something, and you get like a French fry, and then at the very bottom of the bag there's an onion ring. Like, how'd that get in there? Who put this in there? The onion ring fairy? Everybody needs an onion ring! No, I don't like onions. But yeah, you have like the invincibility box. But like, I haven't seen gameplay. I saw screenshots, but like, he gets fat? That's interesting. I like how you did like the reflection on the water for the background. That's pretty nice. I thought he likes chili dogs. Maybe you could take the onion ring and like pull them apart and then sprinkle them on top, like ding ling 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 ling. Sprinkle them on top of the chili dog. You know, I don't know. Come on out to Outback and get yourself a blooming onion. Only $3.99. I'm not from Australia, so I don't know if onions are different over there. But like, what the hell is a bloomin' onion? Like what's the difference between that and an onion ring? I don't know. I haven't been to Outback since like 1920, so like, you know, I don't remember anything. Yeah, but this is interesting. He's like, huh. Look, Sonic, it's all about the calories. Calories in, calories out. You can't have too many onion rings. Like, how much calories do you think are in an onion ring? Like 200 a piece? 150 a piece? Because, you know, those can add up fast, and you'll still be hungry. That's why you gotta eat protein-filled foods, because protein takes longer to digest, and you'll become fuller faster, and you will hardly be consuming calories. Does that make sense? Because, like, if you take Albert Einstein's equation into this specific matter, you'll realize the person who made this fan game intended Bill Nye the Science Guy to debunk this myth. But, like, how is he gonna get down here? Like, you know, like, there's, like, people out here, it's like, you look at them, it's like, you should have stopped eating. Like, there should have been a point where you just stopped. Where you just kept going. Why? Moving around at the speed of sound. Sonic, it's okay. We're here for you. But yeah, man, awesome stage, man. Yeah, anybody who wants to tell me what the heck a bloomin' onion is, go ahead. I don't know. Yeah, awesome stage, man. Yeah, you keep it up. Alright, so this is the Aurora Boss from a DS game called Big Bang Mini. And so it's like a shooter game. You like shoot. You like shoot things. Pew 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 pew. But yeah, so like you're like going through space and time. Oh wow. Woo! Oi mate, stop off me block. You know what? You're just a giant seal. Orf, 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 orf. Do a trick. Balance a ball on your nose, you fat son of a... words I can't say on here. There's fish with fire, a fiery bonefish. And it's coming down at the speed of sound. But yeah, look at this, man. We're like in the polar ice caps. Oh, I just got hit. And he's like, orf, orf, orf. So it's like a shooter game. What's happening? Oh my gosh, the filters. So it's like, he's like a mohawk. Wow! He's a rock and roll guy. You got the sunglasses, you know. Those are some long ass teeth. Oh my gosh. But yeah, he's like one of the boss fights. I heard he's like the second boss. I saw gameplay. The music is actually really, really nice. I like how you made like the bonefish like an actual stage hazard. This is interesting. Why is his teeth so long? Could you imagine that? Like, how do you even eat anything? Like, you would miss every bite you take just about. Like if you open your mouth and you try to put a Wendy's cheeseburger in here, from this diameter, it won't fit. Like, your teeth won't touch it. Have you ever seen a seal in real life? Or a walrus? What's the difference between a seal and a walrus? They're the same thing, aren't they? Oh my gosh. Time to turn on Animal Planet. But yeah. He has, like, sunglasses, but, like, you know, like... is he wearing a jacket? He's all pimped out. He has a mohawk with, like, many different colors. I like how he did, like, the 3D perspective on that. And he's on a magic carpet. Did you steal this from that Aladdin movie? I can show you the world. I'm just a muskrat, or whatever he says in that movie. I'm just a muskrat. And then he dies. I'm the genie. I'll grant you 3 wishes. I wish my teeth weren't so far apart. Orf, orf, orf. Your wish is my command. And, yeah, but this is interesting, man. I like the black outlines on this. Gives it, like, that cel-shaded effect. But, yeah, awesome stage, man. Yeah, you keep it up. All right. Hello, Levi N. That sounds like a pair of jeans. I don't wear pants. I wear shorts. Anyways, anyhow, this is the Mario Bros. Arcade logo. Woo! And it's a stage. That's interesting. I thought you just would have made this like all in the second layer, but you didn't. So, hopefully I zoomed out and got that. So, basically, you have Donkey Kong, the arcade, 1980, or was it 81? I think it was 81. And then 1982 or 83, I think it was 83, you had Mario Bros. Arcade, which, that was the first game Luigi was in. And then you had the Super Mario Bros., which is 1985. That's what kicked off the Super Mario Bros. Franchise. But this, back then, was just Mario Bros. So this is in the arcades. Also, if you play, like, Super Mario Advance, those remakes on the Game Boy Advance, this was included with every copy. And I love it. It's so good. But, yeah, man. I've actually made it to the very last round, Phase 99. I actually have it uploaded on the channel. Nothing happens. I thought, like, maybe, like, if you play the GBA version, it's called Mario Bros. Classic. I thought you would have, like, maybe in the updated version fought Bowser, but I think he's in the battle mode if you play 4-player. But, yeah. This is awesome, dude. How come you didn't tell me you made another stage? Usually you're in the comments, like, I made this stage. Is it because I said the ASS word in that last stage about the McDonald's playground smelling like stinky feet? Is that why? I mean, I don't think I offended you. I hope not. Everybody's heard that word before, but yeah, man. Awesome stage. I was at work today, and I was thinking, what if they made, like, a collection for the Switch? Like, every Mario Advance remake into, like, a Switch port and made it, like, $30, and this was also included. Like a GBA Mario collection, like Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Mario Luigi Superstar Saga, plus the Mario Advance remakes, all into, like, a Switch collection for, like, $30. Physical copy, please. I think that would be awesome, but I don't think they would do that, because that makes too much sense. But yeah, awesome stage, man. Yeah, you keep it up. Alright, so this is Osohe Castle from Mother 3. And I've covered this a long time ago. I think you're the same person. Woo! So this is like a spooky castle. I never played Mother 3. So basically, it's only in Japan. is where it released on the GBA, like 2006. So it never got localized here in the States. Obviously, if you go like on eBay, there is a translated English like version of it, like that fans have made. But yeah, so like I never played this, but I guess it's like a spooky castle. Like, oh my gosh, like Scoobs, like we gotta get out of here, man. But yeah, like you have like that painting, like you always see in the Scooby-Doo episodes, like where the eyes follow you. Oinks, oinks! Raggy's scared. But yeah, it's like, would you go in there for a Scooby snack? Like, hell no, man! How about 2 Scooby snacks? Okay. 2 Scooby snacks? You give me the whole damn box or I'm leaving. Those must be some good Scooby snacks. But I'm not scared. I'm not scared of you. Oh my gosh. Who cut this person's face out? What's happening over here? I don't know. There's like some couch cushions right here if you want to like take a little nap. I don't know. And then there's like a ghost right here. Ooh! I have fruit punch. Like the high C that McDonald's stopped selling? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sign me up. Where'd you get that? Dude, high C? It's like that fruit punch. Like, oh my gosh, that stuff's good, man. I used to get that at Kroger when I was a kid in those little pouches. Oh! And then you got this guy. I'm holding the weight of the earth. Like, what is this all about? He looks like Mr. Game & Watch, but, like, all grown up. Like, you ever see, like, Rugrats all grown up? All grown up. Oh my gosh. All grown up. But, yeah. Oh, Tommy Pickles. Shut up, Chucky. And, you know, because he's like, I want a mommy who lasts forever. Like, you ever see that Rugrats in Paris movie? It's like, get out of here. You know, because he's like, oh, Tommy Pickles and blah, blah, blah. What am I talking about? Yeah, but this person's eyes, they're looking at me. They're following me. I see you, Mr. Mario. May the Mario monks be with you on September 30. No, get away from me. But yeah, this is interesting, man. This is a little spooky. Woo! What is this right here? Is this a bowling ball? Was someone bowling in here and it crashed through the floor? I don't know. We need to call a janitor. Yeah, clean up on aisle 5. Awesome stage, man. Yeah, you keep it up. Alright, so this is the last stage. This is from Yoster Island from Super Mario RPG. This is like where that Beeg Yoshi meme came from. So this is like an island full of Yoshis, and I guess you can do like a racing mini game and stuff. Oh, you put wind barriers here. How clever. Is this a mailbox? Or is this like a birdhouse? I never understood that. Like, why build a house for a bird? Like, they can do that themselves. Like, if you're not going to pay rent, get out. Leave this place. I don't want you here. You know, like, why would I build a house for a bird? And then they want me to build, like, a bird bath? Like, come on. Really? You're on your own. But yeah, so like this is like the racing track right here. And then you lose, and then you're out $50 because you bet on the wrong Yoshi. Can you beat me in a race? Sure. But he sees everything. Oh! You know, they have like a fat Yoshi in Paper Mario 64. There's like a Yoshi's Island. I think it's like on Chapter 5. You go to like the jungle area. But yeah, I love Super Mario RPG, even though I've hardly played it because, here we go, another story time. So, I bought Super Mario RPG, physical copy, on eBay like 5-6 years ago. So every time I buy a game, cartridge game, I always open it up and take it apart. I clean it. I clean the contacts with an eraser. I use isopropyl alcohol with a Q-tip, and I rub the pins off just to get all the black residue from the eraser. So I would use that, and then the eraser, and then use it one more time to clean up everything. Just because if you stick a dirty game in your clean console, the console's going to get dirty, you know? So I don't use 1-up cards or any of that cheap, stupid stuff. I do it the right way. And I obviously clean it cosmetically. I use a paper towel with Windex and a toothbrush. Not the one I use to actually brush my teeth, but just an extra one to scrape in between the crevices. And I just like cleaning games. It's like a side hobby of mine. And so, long story short, I couldn't get the cartridge open when I bought it. Like, the screw was like, what do you call it? The screw was stripped. So, like, I tried to get it out, and I could not. Like, I tried everything. I tried the rubber band method. I did all this, so I don't know. I popped it in, and it worked, but, like, I just didn't want to keep popping it in because what if it was dirty? I don't know. The pins look kind of clean, but yeah, that just prevented me from, like, actually playing it. But, obviously you need, like, a special game bit millimeter screwdriver. You find them on eBay to open cartridges. You can't just use a Phillips. But, like, Game Boy Advance cartridges, they use, like, tri-wings. So, but they're very cheap on eBay and stuff. But, yeah, long story short, yeah, I know this game was, like, I think it's on Switch Online, isn't it? And I have a SNES Classic, so, like, I know it's on there, too, but I just never went back. But, yeah, awesome stage, man. He's sitting on a bowl. Oh, blah, 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 blah. You want me to color with you? He wants me to color with him with a crayon book. Ah, blah, 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 blah. He's like one of those people who just, like, stab the coloring book. Like, that's not coloring. You have a white crayon, a white crown. You can't color with that. But, yeah, man, it's like, what are you doing? It's a white piece of paper. Anyways. Yeah, awesome stages, everybody. So I hope I didn't zone you out. Yeah. I will see you next time. Goodbye.